back, Facebook. We're gonna start recording here in a minute. How is Face World today? We missed you guys. Hello, YouTube too, all of you.
It's not. We're actually recording.
Oh, now we're recording.
Actually recording.
Oh man. Well, I guess put the ugly kids to bed. Set the deuce loose. Do so fearlessly. And hoo-day, motherfuckers. Hoo-day. That's right. Bengals are in the AFC Championship game. This makes me so fucking happy. I am your host, the big, the bald, the beautiful, the brash, and the bumbling, and oftentimes the bastardly Tyler Havlin.
Two claps and Ric Flair.
Woo! Miles is somewhere in the background dealing with kiddos. That's okay.
Yeah.
Now he's back.
It's so funny. You guys are unintentionally watching the level of your voice.
Oh, we are too.
Yes.
Aren't we?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah. It's pretty funny.
He's awake too, so I don't know why we're watching it at this point.
Why are you so mad?
If you can hear a baby crying,
If you want,
don't be
Miles,
alarmed.
I'll tilt the camera up so they can't see him. Just tilt this up. Like, I don't give a shit.
All right,
He
so
said, fuck the fact that you're sitting.
anyway, let's get back to the show. All right, my wonderful co-host, the Lord that's never bored, the commander of the comic books. He's been petting kitty and grabbing titty since December 11th, 2020. Dumb. That's right. Two claps and Ric Flair for Lord Shorty Fresh in the flesh. Woo! How you do today, buddy?
Good, man. I am wore out. And I smell bad because I was sweaty at work. Ripe.
That's all right. We got a candle burning.
Yeah, we
We're
do.
setting the mood today.
And that's not because of me, though.
Yeah, that's
Alright?
because I'm over here shitting my
Like,
pants.
I'm over here, like, in my own stench. I need a shower. You're over there shitting yourself.
Dude, I'll tell you what, that last fart, I had to sneak out around a turd. I'm telling you.
God.
It is knocking on the door.
It's fucking gross.
But
That's awful.
I'm going to say we're setting the mood with this candle for our second segment today, which is going to be the adult industry.
Man, I wish I had a dimmer on this light. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, just set the mood or whatever. Like, all right, now.
But you're going to have to tune into the Spotify show to hear that.
Talk real low and in a monotone voice, like, what is it, NPR?
Like everybody ever.
Well, let's introduce the other co-host today, because I almost forgot. He's a Sith in the streets, and no, he's a Jedi in the streets and a Sith in the sheets. I always fuck up.
Golly.
Fucking words.
Words. He is our residential doctor. If you got a pap, he'll smear it. That's right. Two claps and Ric Flair for Dr. Miles Sham.
Woo!
Woo. I was late on that one.
On purpose.
I was really late. Well, no, I had a brain squirrel when y'all wooed. I was like, shit, I didn't woo.
You're fucking stupid.
God.
I'm gonna watch this video later just to confirm that.
Yeah.
Just to watch you fucking blank.
My eyes probably just glazed right the fuck over. And our other co-host, she's not here. It's 2 weeks running. Kara, where you at? It's all right. She's under the weather today. She'll be back eventually.
No, she's got the ick.
Yeah.
The icky.
Icky Vicky, Icky Vicky, Icky.
Poor Vicky. I don't know who Vicky is, but
Vicky.
she's.
You don't know, like, you know what I'm referencing though, right?
No.
Fairly Odd Parents, bro.
It's been a while.
Ah,
I mean, I didn't really.
that's from what's his name? Chip Skylark.
Yep.
Chip Skylark, dude.
Yes,
He wrote
Icky
some.
Vicky and Shiny Teeth and Me.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, I wasn't
I used to know all the words of that song.
I didn't religiously watch Fairly Odd Parents, but it was like right at that age. I was right at that age where
We're not bitches, Kara.
Oh, there she is.
I'm right here, bitches. All right, well, hello, Kara. I'm glad you're joining us on the live at least.
Yeah.
So today's top 5 is top 5 places we want to visit, either fictional
Make this fucking list.
or non-fictional. That's all right. We're gonna start with Miles, anyways. Miles, give us what you got.
So top 5 places I would like to visit, and according to you, they can be real or fake.
Real or fake?
Start off like Antarctica is number 1. Like, I hate the cold, but there's gotta be something out there that we're missing.
Gotta
I'll
be.
find it.
There's gotta be shit under the ice.
It's so hard. Oh my god, buddy.
That's all right. We'll come back to your
I'll be
top
back.
5. You handle baby. Shorty, where you?
Yeah, where's Kara at when we need her? Like, Kara, you're supposed to be like taking care of this baby for us. You're on babysitting duty. Like, what the fuck?
Those of you listening to this episode, it just bear with us. It's gonna be a different one today.
It's gonna be a bumpy ride.
I just, as soon as I get up out of the chair, like, I'm allowed to sit too, buddy.
All right. But look at his feet. His feet. He's a ferocious bear. He's got a roar.
Hand him over.
See? Kara knows.
See, if you were here, I could hand him over.
Yeah, but nope.
Nope, you had to get the egg.
All right, so you had Antarctica. Where you going at next?
I'd like to go to Japan.
Japan would be so dope. Shorty's been to Japan.
I didn't get to like go everywhere that I wanted to go. Like I really wanted to hit. It's on my list. I'll talk about it in a second. But
I would like to go and see all like the historic sites, the futuristic shit, all of it.
Yeah, Japan would be awesome.
So Japan's good. I would like to go to like Scotland and Ireland. They're kind of interchangeable a little
Yeah,
bit,
definitely.
but definitely would like to go see them.
They're both redheaded drunks.
Not true. Most of the population is not redheaded.
All right, well we're going with the mythos here.
No,
Yes.
perpetuating lies. And then, as far as like, fictional places, I would like to go to like Arkham. That's H.P. Lovecraft's like big settings, Arkham, Massachusetts, where all the creepy shit happens.
now where my head went.
Yeah, my head went to
I was
Arkham
like,
Asylum.
why? Yeah, Arkham Asylum.
No, I had to go to regular asylum. It's about the same.
Just fucking threw
Regular
it.
asylums ain't got the Joker and the Riddler hanging out though.
Yeah, but look, every time they go to jail, they break out. Some asylum. So basically, I'm gonna go in an asylum with them. They breaking out, and I'm like, oh, I'm going with him.
Gotham was kind of on my list, but I mean, let's face it, like, ain't none of us in this room. I'm a tough guy, but I ain't tough. I ain't Gotham tough.
Nah. It's a different breed in Gotham, dude.
Absolutely.
I could be all right with
And I ain't the one. I ain't the one.
No, I ain't here for it.
And then last on my list is any kind of fantasy world setting. There's so many out there, but they can all do the same thing.
Right.
And that's where I want to be.
All right, well, we'll let you take a break. Shorty, you're up.
All right, so number one on my list is actually Tokyo. Like, just Tokyo. Like, I've been to Japan. I've seen a lot of cool shit. I ate a lot of really fucking good food. But I did not get to go to Tokyo, and I did not get to, like, I wanted to see the street of anime shit, and then Japan's, like, biggest American comic book store. Like where they would sell actual, like, what we know as comic books instead of manga.
What part of Japan did you go to?
I flew into Fukuoka, which is on the southern side of the island, and then it's not like on the southern coast of the island, but like as far as the island's basically a giant goddamn banana. But then so I flew into the southern part and then drove even further south and hung out down there. And I stayed in a city called Sasebo.
Sasimo. I'd have a seizure.
Sasebo.
I'd fucking have a seizure trying to say that first city. But anyways,
Fukuoka.
Fukuoka.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Fukuoka.
See, that was a cool trip in general just because, like, all the fucking... Like, I ditched my buddy Denny and his wife just, like, because I'm fucking...
Because
I'm a squirrel, dude. I'm like, ooh, neat. Ooh. Pretty colors. They'll walk that way. And I wandered into an arcade, as you do in Japan. I started playing. I'm sitting there watching these two guys play this DDR, and I am good at DDR. So then they were like, pointing at me, pointing at the game, and I'm like, I don't know, man. Like, y'all are fucking way better than me. Well, they fucking started paying for me to play because they liked seeing. They were like, oh. They were saying something. I'm like, oh, white guy play Japanese game. All right.
that's messed up.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And then I started walking around or whatever, and then they started showing me other rhythm-based games or whatever. Started playing some weird-ass drum game that is only in Japan. And I was like, fuck, dude, like, I wish this was here in the States. But, like, I would like to go and see, like, the big, like, the giant arcades and the anime streets and shit like that, all that shit. That stuff I would love to see. Next up on the list is the Shire. I want to hang out with people shorter than me, and I want to go in I want to live in a hobbit hole. Like, I would stay in a hobbit hole. That was really
They do look pretty nice.
Dude, I'm telling you. Like,
How tall is an average hobbit?
3.5 feet.
Oh, you got this.
Oh, I know.
You're good. Even a tall hobbit, you're like, fuck you. You're shorty.
Yeah, exactly right. No, I'm shorty.
Yeah, but they're shorter.
You're fucking Bilbo. You're Frodo. You're Samwise Gamgee.
Bilbo.
He's probably dead at that point. Next up is Scotland and Ireland. Primarily for the castles. Miles. He's like, fuck the fact that you're recording.
I'm just like.
He said, I don't appreciate that. Yeah, mainly just because I want to see the castles. Like, I have no other real reason. Like, sure, the history and shit would be all dope. Bring him in here and rock him, dude. Give you fucking baby advice or whatever. Just fucking sit there and kick and rock him.
It's literally because I keep sitting down. I sit down, he gets mad.
It happens.
Yeah, fair enough. Next up is Faerun. That's the primary world of D&D or whatever. Like, if you were to look up the actual D&D mythos and stuff like that, it all takes place in cities called, or it takes primarily on the Sword Coast, where Waterdeep and a couple other big cities are. And
Neverwinter? Isn't that
Neverwinter, yes, exactly right. And that's all in Faerun. Like, the Faerun's the continent.
Okay.
So, yeah, I would like to go to Waterdeep, just because it'd be fucking cool.
Dragonized.
Fuck yeah, dude.
It was on my honorable mentions. Neverwinter was.
Yeah.
But I'm no running water, no plumbing. Like I take a lot of dumps.
Well, I mean,
You fill up the pot, you throw it out the window.
Yeah.
I don't
That's
know.
not true. Some of those places do have like aqueducts and shit set up.
I don't know,
most
man.
Neverwinter does, and so does Waterdeep. They have aqueducts,
I would have to be
fully established aqueducts. That
I would have to be some kind of sorcerer at this point, so I'm gonna have to go out of my wheelhouse just to make my poop disappear, or just light it on fire. Poof, gone.
you don't even need to be a sorcerer. You just learn one cantrip and you're done.
I'm
Prestidigitation.
Clean. So he'd probably fuck it up and just soil himself.
Well, I don't need prestidigitation to soil myself. I got that covered.
That's an already known cantrip for you then.
Yeah. Unlimited uses in the day.
And then the last place I would go is Atlantis, given the opportunity.
I like that one.
I would like to go to Atlantis. I think.
Below water or above water, Atlantis?
Preferably above water so I could breathe
Yeah.
and enjoy it. But, you know,
Take what you can get.
yeah, I'll take what I can get. If I have to wear a scuba suit, I'll wear a scuba suit. Whatever. I don't give a shit.
Scuba Shorty.
Scuba shorty.
Was that your whole list?
Yeah, that's
I feel
fine.
like that went by quick.
I didn't know. I mean, there's not a whole lot to elaborate on. You know,
guess.
I mean, I can try to elaborate on more, but
So, top 5 places I want to go. Number 5 is Angel Grove.
I don't know where that is.
No takers on Angel Grove. Y'all don't know? It's the home of the Power Rangers.
Oh.
And the only reason I'm going back is I'm gonna have to throw a little time travel into this, because I need to go back, and at the end of the first season, I need to fucking just whip up on the Red Ranger and just take that motherfucker out. All right, because he ruined it for me. I need it not to be goddamn ruined. All right, so fuck Austin St. John. I'm taking him out at the end of the fucking first season. That way, Red Ranger is not ruined for me for the rest of my goddamn life.
You're stupid.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, he fucking killed my childhood.
You're dumb.
Killed it. Number 4, and this is, we talked about this last week. I'm going to Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory.
For what purpose?
I'm beating the brakes off that motherfucker too.
God.
And then I'm liberating his goddamn Oompa Loompas.
Hold on. Beating the brakes off has 2 meanings.
I'll do
Know
both
the meaning.
meetings. I don't give a
You gotta
fuck.
kick his ass and then fuck him?
Yeah, I'll make sure he never does that shit again. I'll treat him like I treated my dick in the 8th grade. Just beat the
Why don't you
fuck
beat
out
the
of
shit
it.
out of him and then have the Oompa Loompa sick him?
Yeah, there we go. But anyways, I'm gonna liberate.
Hey, that was a fair trade deal they had going on. He was keeping them safe from all the weird fucking creatures.
This is why we needed Miles last episode.
They do a little bit of work in the factory.
I'm liberating them motherfuckers, and then if they want, I'm bringing them back out to the real world, and then we can have that fucking bubble party I was talking about. But instead of midgets, now we got Oompa Loompas running around with shark fins
Which are
on.
the same thing.
They only got to do it for one time, and they ain't even got to. I'm gonna give them free will. You could do this if you want. If not, you go join the rest of the world.
Hey, listen, you orange little motherfuckers. You want to come have a fucking party?
Right?
Yeah, I like how you pretty much you wipe out one dictator to install yourself as the next one.
But I'm only gonna be a temporary dictator, just for the bubble party.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
That's
Yeah.
it. I'm not gonna get that power hungry. And besides, Oompa Loompas after a while I get
Man.
tired of stepping on them motherfuckers.
I don't know, Tyler. Like, you get a little bit of power. Like, man, I can see it now. Like, man, having you guys around is neat. Like, y'all can do some weird shit. I could do some weird shit.
Yeah. I mean, it might turn into that. Who knows? I mean, with great power, however the saying goes.
Comes great fuckery.
Yes, great fuckery. All right, number 3 is New Zealand. This kind of goes with yours. Dude, a lot of cool-ass movies been filmed in New Zealand. This place looks absolutely gorgeous.
The Shire is still set up there.
Yeah. Lord of the Rings.
Fucking, I want to go.
Yeah.
Go to New Zealand. Give me one of them little kiwi birds. They look cool.
Okay.
What?
Little kiwi birds.
Unfamiliar.
I have a full picture.
Yeah, we pull up a picture, but so Narnia was filmed there. And this one really blew my mind. The Last Samurai was filmed there. Have you ever seen The Last Samurai?
It's been a long time.
The locales in this are absolutely gorgeous. And I had no clue it was New Zealand. Golly. So if I can go there, visit the Shire, and become a goddamn samurai and meet a talking lion, oh, trifecta.
You're trying to find Lion Jesus?
Yes. We're just going to hit the Triple Crown out there. Come back as a goddamn samurai.
All right.
Number 2, talked about this Saturday. I want to go to Orario, the main city, and is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon?
Oh.
Okay. And side note, that word actually means hours. Just found that out.
Really?
Yes.
Weird.
But I want to go there. Dude, there's big titty goddesses everywhere. Everywhere you look. And you get to slay monsters. Psh, sign
Slay
me.
monsters and slay pussy. Yeah,
Yes.
I'm here for it.
Sign us the fuck up.
I'm here for horny goddesses, though. I'm here for it.
But yeah, so like just I'll hang out, level 1, slay some fucking monsters in the dungeon.
the baby.
The baby's alright.
He's heard worse.
How far into this dungeon you think we could get, fellas? I'm saying we go all the way.
Realistically, like if we got there, like if you're talking like we go into that world and we're there, and we can, we get the same power ups, same bonuses, and all that other stupid shit. I don't know. I feel like we could get pretty far, especially with the skills and shit like that and everything like that. Plus the fact that me and Miles don't sleep, instant advantage. Like we can rush. Like, all right. Oh, you can only go in the dungeon for 12 hours. Why? Because most people can only stay awake that long.
Have you met my friends?
Yeah.
Alright. So
Well, if it goes based off like the storyline, there, it's like the things we do is what gives us our powers. So basically, we'll be immune to sleep and most forms of poison.
Bro, I am here for it. If I've said it before and I'll say it again. If I had the choice to be like sleep regular hours or never sleep again, I would probably choose never sleep again.
yeah, if it wouldn't fuck with my mental, I'd never sleep again.
Dude, in a heartbeat.
No, hands down.
Because at this point, for me, it's just a nuisance. And I'm so accustomed to being in this nuisance that if I got regular sleep, I'd be pissed off. Like, fuck, 8 hours? What the hell? What am I supposed to do with 8 hours? This is bullshit.
So before I get to my number 1, an honorable mention would be Hogwarts. But here's the thing. I couldn't spend my whole goddamn life there. For one, there's a giant ass snake there. We know I don't do fucking snakes.
He's in the fucking way in the
It's
basement.
dead now. It's
What if he
fine.
gets out? What if there's another one? I don't need a snake chasing my ass all over a fucking school.
Then
You're
You'll
not
be
the
the main
prodigal son.
character.
Yeah, you're not the prodigal son,
Sit in
buddy.
the front of the classroom. Don't talk to any people with weird color hair. You're fine.
Yeah, haven't you seen an anime?
and I'd be surrounded by kids all the goddamn time. I can't do it. Like, that's a lot of kids to be surrounded by, and some of them little motherfuckers are assholes. Alright?
It's true. Malfoy. He
Full.
was a cocksucker.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Later, though, you kind of pitied him.
Yeah.
Like, in the literally, in the last movie, you kind of pitied the motherfucker.
Yeah, mostly because he's a bitch.
Well, I mean, he just fucking, his whole world gets turned upside down. I don't know.
Plus,
I need Rosemary on here for that.
He
like
had
that conversation.
one job. He fucked it up.
Yeah, that's fair.
Plus, there's a lot of scary shit at Hogwarts, and like after a while, I'd just be tired of being scared all the goddamn time. That shit would
It's
just,
just fucking magic, bro.
dude. I would have the tightest butthole if I went to Hogwarts, because I'd just walk around all the time with my cheeks just clenched in fear. What do they call Kegels for the anus? Because that's what I'm doing all the goddamn time if I'm at Hogwarts.
Anal palpitations?
Anal palpitations.
Gross. That's gross.
All right, my number 1 on my list is The Matrix, though, because it could be anything. I could fly in The Matrix. I could dodge bullets.
Don't you have to be the one to do all
I'll
that?
be the 1, I'll be the 2, I'll be the 3. I don't give a fuck. I'll be whatever number they need me to be. I'm dodging motherfucking bullets. I know kung fu. I'm doing all kinds of crazy shit.
Now hold on a
Ooh.
second. See, my answers are gonna change if we assume the role of the main character.
Yeah.
I'm going into the Matrix knowing it's the goddamn Matrix. So if I know that, I'm only
Not
limited.
everybody got to reap those benefits.
I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna reap those benefits.
Well, that's what I'm saying here. Like, if we get to assume the mantle of the main character of this fictional world, my answer's completely changed.
All right, well let's hear.
I'm going to fucking Gotham. I'm going to Gotham. I'm being fucking Batman for a day. I'm doing it. Like, you said visit, all right? So I'm just going to, like, grab my fucking backpack, grab my stick and, my stick and fucking handkerchief and fucking pack, go in town and see what's up. Nah, I ain't going to Gotham, all right? Listen, like, I ain't the one for that. I ain't gonna live. My terrible luck, I'm gonna end up in the hospital. Not even dead. I'm gonna end up in the hospital from some stupid shit that Two-Face decides to do. Or I'm gonna get really fucking cold because Mr. Freeze is going on a fucking rampage. I'm not here for it.
Yeah, we know you don't like the cold.
Exactly right. But if I get to assume the main character role and become fucking Batman, bro, sign me up. While we're at it, I'm going to fucking Coast City. Because I'd like to be fucking Green Lantern for a little while.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Be
Green Lantern be sweet.
Yeah, but you don't even need powers to be Green Lantern. You just fucking get a whole one of them rings.
Exactly right.
Dude, so we might just have to put Coast City on the
I'm
list.
just saying, like, knowing my luck, I'd go in there thinking I'm a main character and be like a side character and get off in my first 12 hours.
Yeah.
Speaking of Mr. Cold, though, your nipples are really aggressive today.
They're always aggressive.
I don't know. They look extremely aggressive today.
I'm going to talk to a doctor about getting my nipples permanently, like, surgically removed.
Look, maybe if you didn't have somebody shooting blowguns into your fucking chest. Let me tell you
showed
what.
it.
I thought about this shit afterwards.
I bet.
I thought
Did
about
I show you
this.
those videos?
I thought, man,
I'm going to have to share them on Facebook.
like, this just, it put you in a whole new light for me.
What do you mean?
Because I think about me like, I wouldn't do that shit. That shit fucking hurt. You took those shit, you took the blowgun, you took the aluminum foil wasp, you took that shit like a goddamn champ.
Yeah.
Because let me tell you what, if somebody shoots me in the nipples, both, you got shot in one nipple, and you're like, fuck it, do the other one.
Yeah, and then we fucked it up and got hit in the rib.
Ugh! Like, one was enough, and I saw what that shit looked like coming out. Like, I thought your goddamn nipple was gonna get ripped off.
Dude, I thought Ava was going to punch me because I told her to keep watching. Like, fucking 10 minutes. I'm sitting there holding my phone. Just keep watching it. Keep watching this fuckery.
Dude,
She was like, I'm going to fucking hit you, Shorty. Get the fuck out of my face. I'm like,
put
it's
you-
fucking glorious.
It puts you in a whole new light for me. Like, you might be a superhero. Or,
Nah, dude.
Or a villain.
Because of nipple pain tolerance?
Dude, I'm telling you.
This
have to-
motherfucker's got his
Does
pierced.
does that make me a god to you,
I
Tyler?
guess. Can we shoot you in the chest with an aluminum wasp? Twice?
If you can beat the, AC of my nipples.
Because this
It's
shit.
at least a 2.
It will beat it, dude. I think I have that rubber band somewhere.
Which one hurt more, the blowgun or the wasp?
The wasp, hands down. The wasp.
Oh, dude. And the welt it left on you?
Bro.
Oh.
I bled from that motherfucker.
Ugh.
The blowgun was an actual needle. That makes sense to bleed from. The wasp, no. That is
You said
just.
aluminum, though. You catch
Well,
one in the corner.
we took a manila envelope, folded it up, and then wrapped it in aluminum foil. And then we had like this giant ass rubber band. Trevor would fucking tell you. Like this big ass rubber band that they fucking spiraled up. Trevor yanks it the fuck back and fucking launches it on me. The only piece of protection I'm wearing is a fucking breathing restriction gas mask. So, for one of my buddies who worked out all the time, who lives with us. That's the only piece of protection. I was like, man, I really don't want to get hit in the face. We don't have a helmet or mask or anything. And fucking, Trevor's like, yeah, we got a mask. And it holds up the fucking gas mask. It's like, fuck it, let's do it.
Man, I'm telling you what. Oh, whole new light for me. I have a brand new respect for you. Not that I didn't respect you before that, but now, it's like if I ever, man, I might have to take Shorty into a fight with me one day.
Oh, I can take a hit like a champion.
Fuck. All right. Well, that's it for the first segment.
All right.
If you want to hear the second segment, look, people, YouTube, Instagram, we're talking sex workers next one.
Oh, God.
All right, it's gonna be
Terrible.
good. It's not terrible.
Terrible.
No, it's not terrible. Y'all tune in for that shit. All right. Follow us on Instagram at the Inner Idiot. Follow us on Twitter at idiotinner.com, not .com, just at idiotinner. Wow.
We got domain?
Hey, yeah, we have.
We have domain?
Yeah,
We have domain names?
We don't have domain yet. So just at Idiot
I have
Internet.
to get a hold of Donnie and fucking take care of this webpage.
Check out our merch at TeePublic. We got some good stuff on there. I'm wearing another shirt today. It ain't wet from sweat, bitches.
Jeez, it doesn't say bitches.
Yeah, it just says it ain't wet from sweat. But you know how it goes. That's what it do, Yugi.
That's what it do, Yugi.
All right, hit the button.
What it do.
We'll be back for the second segment. We love you. Bye.